I got all my Christmas cards done last night, but then got a phone call in the middle of the night that Big Daddy was not well and I had to go get him from work. So I went to pick him up. He was having chest pain, shortness of breath, and his arms were getting numb. It was his left arm at that point. And so took him to the emergency room, which is where the same hospital he's been going to for the wound care. And they ran an EKG, which showed nothing wrong. And they run some other tests. But because of his history, had a heart attack. He had one 11 years ago. They want him to see a cardiologist before they'll release him. So the cardiologist is supposed to be there this morning. I came home to let the dogs out and catch a power nap. So I slept for a couple of hours. And Big Daddy was going to sleep when I left. I think I came home around 3 or 4 in the morning. And so the sun should be up shortly. I'm going to take dogs for a walk, get them settled, and head back up there, and hopefully the cardiologist will be in shortly, and then we'll update you later. Alright, so I'm back at the hospital. Big Daddy is still here. They did finally get him some food because he was super hungry. They are going to send him up to the 3rd floor, which is I don't know, right now they're full, so they're waiting on a room, and then they're going to take him upstairs. They haven't found anything yet that they're telling us, but they are taking blood every 8 hours to check the enzymes. But she said the ones they took last night were fine. They just took them again at 8 o'clock this morning, and the one nurse said they have to have 3 or 4 sets of that before they'll release him. So we'll keep you updated. Hello. So after my last update yesterday, they decided to go ahead and admit Big Daddy to the hospital, and they took him up to the 3rd floor, and much more comfortable up there, I have to say, but he was ready to come home. But we spoke with the cardiologist, and what they want to do is do a stress test to make sure there's nothing going on before they release him. If all is okay, he will get to come home today, and if they find any issues, he'll be sent to DC to have a heart cath. So we are praying for the best, and we will update you later. I'm going up to the hospital now. Alright, I am back up here at the hospital. Big Daddy just got taken down for his stress test, so I'm just waiting here to see the doctor, hopefully as soon as he's finished with the stress test. So this is his new room, which is much better than the ER. I'll pull out sofa, really big bathroom, and his bed, recliner, television. He is so ready to come home, and I'm ready for him to come home. I just want to make sure that everything is okay before we do that, but we'll check in with you later. Alright, we're back at the camper, and Big Daddy is home. So to conclude, the stress test came out. See how excited they are to see him? There. They want to be with Big Daddy. But the stress test came out fine, and in conclusion, they feel that the blood pressure medication that he's on is causing the blood pressure to be too low in his pulse, and so there's some issues going on there. So they have adjusted the medications, and we have a follow-up with the physician shortly. So we're home, we're tired, and we're going to conclude this. We thank you for joining us today. Very happy to have Big Daddy home. Alright, bye.
The dog say
Alex, say bye.
Say bye.
China, you want to say bye?
So don't lick my foot.
Alright.
Everybody's home.
We'll see you later.